What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas Eve? Yeah, it's Christmas Eve today. That's crazy. I don't know. Some people celebrate the holidays today. I do. I actually get together with my family today. Christmas is tomorrow, but different. Whatever. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen this before, it's a very simple concept. 100 characters get thrown into a tournament, and then each day on the channel, except for Sundays, and then actually not Christmas, but I upload one of the matches from the tournament, talk about the two characters in the match, go over maybe some facts, maybe a mini moveset pool, whatever it might be. We'll talk about the characters and then try to make a case for them. And then we vote for them, but voting's a part of the rules, so we'll throw the rules up on screen for you guys right now to quickly read, and I'll go over, hopefully, pretty quickly. Rule number 1, this is just for fun. And why is it for fun? Because there are a ton of characters in this tournament, alright? There are assist trophies, there are spirits, there are me costumes, there are characters that are deconfirmed, that characters that won't ever happen. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for this tournament. If you like a character, you're more than welcome to drop a vote for him. It's all good. But remember, you do only get one vote per person. How do you vote? Simply type the name of the character that you are voting for down in the comments. You are allowed to vote for both by simply typing the word both. If you really like both the characters in the match, or if you're having a difficult decision who to vote for, totally fine. You could vote for both. All good. But the rest of the rules, double elimination tournament, meaning a character will have to lose twice before being officially eliminated. And then once we get to the results to determine winner and loser, if there's a tie in the votes, we're just going to flip a coin on camera. It's the first way to break a tie. And then each matchup, like voting-wise, only lasts for just 1 week. So as an example, today's Tuesday means we'll get the results of today's matchup next Tuesday. So you got 1 week to get your votes in. Anything after that doesn't count. Those are the rules, so let's get to the matchup and the results for the day. Alright, so the results from last week. Again, remember, we're in the loser bracket for like the next couple weeks. So all these losers, sorry, they getting eliminated from the tournament. So the results for that matchup from last week was Master Chief from the Halo series taking on Hayachi from the Tekken series. Two very big name characters in the gaming world. Very good legacy, very good history, just iconic stature in gaming. And one of them had to lose, and it wasn't that close, to be honest. Okay, it really wasn't that close. Here's the results. Master Chief ended up winning this one, 50 votes to just 21 for Hayachi. A lot of people were saying just Chief, or obviously a few people are like, yeah, Hayachi. I think a couple people that did vote Hayachi said he was their personal pick if Bandai were to get a new character. So not Lloyd, not Cosmos, not anything like that. So, but yeah, not enough votes. So Hayachi, unfortunately, has been eliminated from the tournament. But congrats to Master Chief moving on to the next round, where he gets at least one more match because he's already in the loser bracket. And looks like Master Chief is not going far from the Bandai company because he will be taking on Velvet Crow from the Tales of series. So good luck to both of them, but that's a match in a few weeks. So let's just go to the matchup for the day. Who do we got today? Aha! We have the Hunter from Monster Hunter, pretty big franchise, and that character, because there's so many different hunters. But the Monster Hunter's opponent is the L Block from Tetris. Yes, that is not a joke. Yeah, let's jump into it. I think Monster Hunter's up first. So okay, Monster Hunter is in a peculiar like a spot right now on the roster. So go back to the Video Game Awards of 2018, not the ones that just happened a few weeks ago. That was wow, and it was kind of a snooze fest for the most part. There's a couple decent things, but kind of a snooze fest. We didn't get any Smash news, but going back, Game Awards 2018, Reggie did the interview saying the DLC, at least for the Fighters Pass characters, were going to be characters that are new to the series. Now, I think when Reggie had that in mind, I mean, it's weird to kind of take it down this path, but he said, again, characters that are new to the series. That means the entirety of Smash Bros, right? That's what series is. It's not just a singular game. It's the entirety of Smash Bros. So, technically, Monster Hunter, the Hunter, has been repped in Smash Bros. Before. We had the Mii outfits in Smash Wii U and 3DS. Did they come back? Have they come back yet? I'm not big into Mii costumes. I actually don't know. That's oops, I don't know. So we've had the character, the hunters have been represented before. Although you could make an argument like, all right, you know, there are several different variants of the hunter for Monster Hunter. And I guess that's better. There's several different variants, meaning you could pick quite a bit of different hunters. But gotta keep in mind, for Monster Hunter the series, you're not actually really playing like a character in the universe. You're just playing an avatar of, well, a character you create. So it's not, I'm pretty sure none of them are canon to the series. So it's kind of like, all right, Monster Hunter really doesn't have that recognizable hunter in the series itself, besides one. And the one I refer to, it's in the picture here, but it's the one in the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite game. That is the only one to actually have, out of all the hunters in Monster Hunter games, that is the only one I'm pretty sure that has actually like fully fledged out like voice acting and like dialogue. So I guess it's kind of, I guess Capcom kind of looks at that character as, all right, if there is one version of the hunter for Monster Hunter, I guess that's going to be it. And look, Monster Hunter's crossed over into Marvel vs. Capcom, like I said, playable character. I believe it is DLC in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I believe she's DLC. And I believe she is a female as well. But the character would have a pretty awesome kind of array of weapons at their disposal. You have bow and arrows, you have like dual wielding daggers, you do have that giant ass blade on the back that they carry around. So you got like different weapons that you could use, well, relatively in different ways. Of course, you know, the big blade you could use for like forward smashes, maybe down smashes, like a little like a spike down in there, kind of like similar to Cloud. Let's see, you could use like the dual wielding daggers as maybe that could be like the little AAA combo. I guess you could put the sword in there as well, like a kick, and then like a slash with the sword. But you could use the dual wielding daggers in there, just quick little slices of them. You got the arrow. I believe it's an ice bow as well, so you could have like a freezing effect to the bow, which would be pretty fun, pretty cool to see. I guess for Final Smash though, I was gonna say Rathalos, but yeah, I know we already have Rathalos in the game. So summoning an assist trophy / boss maybe not be the best thing, but like, look, there's plenty of other iconic monsters from the Monster Hunter series that potentially could actually come out and, you know, just attack the players that obviously the Monster Hunter summoned with the Final Smash. So I guess you could kind of go that route for Final Smash, but like it's weird for Fighter Pass 5. I don't think Monster Hunter has a chance, but again, it's kind of how you want to believe it. When again, Reggie said they're new to the series, not Smash Ultimate. They're new to the series, and since we already had a Monster Hunter represented in the Smash Ultimate series through the means of a Mii costume, does that mean they're disqualified for at least the Fighter Pass? Maybe now additional DLC. They're back on the table. Nintendo, Capcom work very well together. Monster Hunter is very big around the world, very big in Japan as well. Would have a pretty fun moveset like I was going over just a little bit ago. So there's a lot of good categories that this character can check off, and would make a pretty neat addition to the roster, if I do say so. Monster Hunter is not a series that I've really played. A buddy of mine tried to get me into it, but I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't like, yeah, this is great. I was just kind of like, what else can I play? Let me play a different game. So it's not a series, it's not a character that I'm personally rooting for, although I can't say no to it. Just looking at the character and how they would play would make a very fun addition to the roster. I'm not going to lie about that. But let's talk about another character that could, I guess you could say, would be enjoyable. The L Block from Tetris. I know that's the S or the Z block. Okay, the big point. We just had the Tetris 99, the Tetraminos. We had those spirits, what was that, like a month ago? Was that longer than a month ago? I think it was longer than a month ago, because that came out before the Pokemon. So that was like over a month ago. Month and a half? Anyway, we had Tetris Spirits in the game already. We had the L Block, the J Block technically as well. We had all we had all the shapes, right? So it's like, all right, they're not gonna give us a spirit of a character that they're gonna plan later down the road. They would save that, So I guess before that Tetris Spirit event popped up, Tetris as any block would have been like a Tetraminos man. Okay, there you go. You could make that Tetraminos character, and it's like just a character built up of all the different blocks. So I don't know how that would look, but like the square, the circle, whatever some people call it a circle. You could use that for like the body, and then you could have like the L and J as like the two arms. You could have the S and Z maybe as maybe that could be the arms, and the L and J could be the legs. I don't know. You could do some interesting stuff with them. And then to think, oh, by the way, fun fact: there's still a lot of people that do not know this. There's already Tetris music in Smash Bros. The more iconic version of Tetris music is already in Smash Bros. Albeit I think it's a remixed version of it, but still, there's like Tetris 99. You can pull some music from that. I've never played it, but I'm sure there's got to be brand new music tracks in that game, so it'd be kind of fun. Maybe a Tetris 99 based stage where random Tetris pieces come flying in or whatever. I guess that would be a normal Tetris stage too. They come flying down, but that could make for an enjoyable stage, but not competitively because nobody wants to play with stage hazards if you're doing competitive, right? You don't want that to mess you up. But it could still be an enjoyable stage. It would be something a bit different. So, look, L Block, any of the Tetris blocks, Tetraminos person, if that could actually be a thing. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the Kirby hat. That'd be such a weird hat. But I don't know, like, it would have made for such a unique character. They really would have had to work on a moveset. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there's a ready-made moveset by any means. You'd really have to stretch the imagination to come out with a fully fledged moveset for any Tetris block as a playable character or Tetraminos person to give them a character or a moveset, I should say. I would have been really fun with that because I kind of, for me, I want the fighter pass to end on a really, really big character. I go back to the Wii U 3DS days, the DLC. A lot of people kind of felt like it ended on a dud. Myself included. Bayonetta was never a character I was like, yeah, I need to see. She still really isn't. She's towards the very back of the characters I play. In terms of playtime, I just don't use the character. Corrin, I've warmed up to the idea of Corrin because it's not another Marth clone, but still kind of a dud. So I'm hoping, at least for the fighter pass, it's somebody really big that's Monster Hunter. To me, Monster Hunter, the Hunter, would be better than Corrin or Bayonetta. My opinion, just saying. But maybe a Master Chief, maybe a Geno, maybe Waluigi, an assist trophy promotion, whatever. That would make it more enjoyable for myself. But again, Smash isn't just focusing on one person. Me, in this case. They don't care about me. They don't care what I want. They put in whoever they want. They put in whatever they want. So, albeit, it could have a very unique moveset. Even before the Tetraminos event, the Spirits, I still don't know if I could have voted for him. At least not in this matchup. So my vote in this one, I'm going to go the Hunter for Monster Hunter. I just think I'm more open to the idea, and I can envision the moveset much more clearly, and I think I can envision myself enjoying to play as the character. Because if you have like a WTF character, then you give them a really like a WTF sort of moveset, and you just really can't get into enjoying the character, then it's like, alright, nah, no thanks, I'm done. Can't play that character. I don't find them fun. So maybe that's what it is for me. But yeah, the Hunter from Monster Hunter gets my vote in this one. So let me know who you guys are voting for down in the comments. Monster Hunter, Tetris, or both. All are viable options. That is going to be it for this episode today. But remember, no upload tomorrow. It's Christmas. Don't upload on Christmas. What are you doing? Unless you don't celebrate Christmas, then upload. But I do, so no upload tomorrow, but double upload on Thursday, so we get back on track with the matches. So the two matches for Thursday. First one is going to be of 2B from Nier Automata, and Should be interesting. Again, loser bracket, so a bunch of people are going to lose. But it's 2B taking on Professor Layton from the, well, Professor Layton games. That's the first matchup. And then later that day, we will have Remove from the Toho Project taking on, and I can't wait to see how she bounces back from her last match. But she's taking on Jabanyan from the Yokai Watch series, so we'll see how that one plays out. But 2 matches on Thursday, none on Wednesday. Today is, well, Tuesday, and today's wrapping up. So I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one, and happy holidays, everybody.